Yeah. All right, okay, anyway. With Nathan Jarman, skipper of Gainsborough Trinity, well, certainly second half. What did Gaffer say to you at half time?
Come on, get round the lads and hold the ball up. And that was it. I don't think he was happy with the first half. And get round them and ruffle them up a bit, and that was it.
Did you do that, you think?
A little bit. There was one I held it up first, and then I tried holding it up, and everyone seemed to run past me, and then I ended up getting tackled, and I thought, just waiting. I was like, oh God, please. And he never said it. Then, luckily, a minute later, I got it again and held it up, so he didn't berate me too much, so I was alright.
Talk us through the goal. Long ball, in behind. Did you ever look up?
Nah, it was just pace. Honestly, my pace got...
No, come on. No, I've watched you for a long time now, Jarman. Now, come on.
No, I don't know. I think I've just read where it was going before that centre half, or he was really slow. And,
yeah. And, the big five.
It was a slow race, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I knew what I was going to shoot. I had one on Thursday in training, just the same, where it went over Kearns' head, and I've had a shot and it went over. And I just thought, I'm just going to hit it as hard as I can, and luckily, keepers scrambled it in for me.
Yeah, he didn't do great in the near post. It was a tight angle, so did you mean it to go in the near post or were you aiming far post? Just hit it as hard as you can?
Yeah, usually that's what I do, so just hit it as hard as I can.
First half, you were watching on the bench.
Yeah.
What was it like to watch with fellow players on the sideline?
It wasn't great. To be honest, I don't think we're the prettiest team to watch anyway, but we're usually effective. But first half, we had a couple of chances. Shane's had a good header. We've had a few chances, but first half, I don't know, they were just booming it, and we couldn't seem to get a foothold in the game. Second half, I think it was more of the same. We might have held it up a little bit more, but they were still, I think they were on top most of the game.
I've kind of said that on the radio. I think first half they were certainly the better side.
Yeah.
Second half it was fairly even. I think Ashley's goal kind of settled you a little bit.
Yeah. It did settle us, but like I said, I think they were the dominant team, and their lads said to us, "Oh, you got away with it a little bit," and I said, I agreed with him a bit. I said, yeah, but we've took our chances and they never took theirs, so that's what it comes down to.
Spoke to the gaffer. It's not bad, is it? First round of the FA Cup, first round of the trophy. You're 17th in the league. You've just won the Link Senior County Cup final.
Yeah.
Despite the indifferent performances at times, it's going all right, isn't it?
That's what I mean, and I don't know who I was listening. I was Barnsley Leeds this morning, listening to Paul Eckenbottom's interview, and he said, "Look, sometimes we're going to play bad, sometimes we're going to play well. We're going to get results." He said, "But as long as we're going in the right direction, then it's right, and we are. It's not a bad season. I've said that. It's a great achievement getting to the first round of the FA Cup proper. We're a lot higher than we were, or we have been recently in the league, and I think we're doing all right. We've been battling on so many fronts, and I think we're doing all right."
Go to Wembley, couldn't you, in this?
Well, if your Dan comes back.
I'm not sure that's going to happen for a while.
I ask him every week.
It's a chance, isn't it? I mean, like North Ferriby did it.
Yeah,
obviously.
we did it at North Ferriby, and I love it. I love the cup. So never say never, but it's difficult. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath, but as the rounds tick by, that's what we found at Ferriby. I remember Kendo scoring in the last minute, and we was all battering him because we had a replay then at Boston away on a Tuesday night. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And we ended up getting all the way to the final and winning it. So, football's a funny game, and we'll see what happens.
So, how have you found it last couple of weeks? You've been on the bench the last couple of weeks. How have you found? I know you had a suspension, and in front of the FA and all that kind of stuff. So, how have you found it? Frustrating?
I wouldn't say frustrating. I don't like not playing. I trained well on Thursday, but I couldn't have an argument because we beat FC United on last Saturday, and then we've beat Boston on penalties, but we played well both games. Couldn't have an argument. I'm not one to go in and have an argument with the gaffer anyway. If he's picked the team, it's fair enough. He'll usually have a word with me anyway. But literally after 25 minutes today, he's just said, "Look, you're coming on at half time, get ready." Same as what he did at Spennymoor.
So he'd already made that decision and told you?
Me straight away.
I remember him having a chat with you after about 25 minutes, but he
just said, "You're coming on at half time, make sure you're ready." And that was it.
Well, well done today, mate.
Thank you.
Great goal. You score a wonder goal, didn't you? You don't score tap-ins, do you?
I wish I could score tap-ins. I'd get more goals. Just can't get in the box.
Well done, mate.
Cheers,
well done, Nathan.
Cheers.
5 minutes. Thanks, mate.
Top man.